Hey there, Pisces fam. Hope you are well as always. This is Jamie. Welcome to Soulvine. We're checking in for your energy, sun, moon, and rising. If you are celebrating Easter, I hope you've had a happy Easter weekend and feeling connected to spirit and gratitude right now. All right, let's check in and see what is happening. We're going to look at the past, present, and future potential here regarding this situation. In addition to that, we'll look at the challenge and the divine guidance that comes with that. If you do have a specific question at the end, we will get to that with an angel's guidance card for you. I've just dropped a card. Just give me 2 ticks. It's hidden. Give me 1 second. Okay. So the first card out is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. Okay, guys, let's see what else is happening for you. There's lots of good things, I think supporting you this month, Pisces, regarding your chart, regarding astrology, full moon energy that you've just engaged in. I just hope you got to some form of truths and clarity on certain situations for you. Okay. Furthermore, too, as we're pushing through, there's a solar eclipse coming through, I think on the 20th of April. That's shining some good light on, our purpose, our drive, and, what is also hidden. But let's have a further look here and what is happening. So Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. That's the first card that is coming through regarding your path and journey. So when we, connect in here, there seems to be, some focus here on something that has meaning to you, that has some form of depth, that has some form of growth that perhaps has transpired over these weeks, over these months, but maybe has been highlighted and you had to dive in a little deeper. But by whatever you've been facing or choose to face here, this is supportive energy for you. As we connect into Angel of Balance, this is just showing further support here, that this is kind of like an elixir to help you through life, to help you, just gain that inner power, that inner strength, but also recognize the support that's around you. But that's, again, tapping in within, but trusting in source, trusting in what is supporting you here. And I feel like whatever journey you're on, you're supported, and there's not much more to say other than that. I think a big part, like anything, is our mindset, how we connect into things, and our belief, system as well. So if you believe you're supported, you're going to notice the support that comes with it. So, just connect it into that as much as you can. Door to Romance. So whether you're in a relationship or not right now, what I'm just gathering here is that something is going to unlock, something is going to, potentially here get deeper, connect in, and it's a very fulfilling energy. So maybe this is in regards to a relationship or a connection here for you. So let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what Spirit has. So as you know, we don't read reversals, so we're just going to check in and see what Spirit has for you. And one more. Okay. So we've got the Page of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Star energy. I like this for you, Pisces. Initially there may have been a little bit of a revelation for you, some news that came through, and maybe even a look at, a different version of yourself is what I'm getting, or a version that may have been presented to you, something that was, I'm getting more inner conflict, interestingly, with this Page of Swords, more so communicating with yourself and trying to find that source of, of your potentially yourself here. This seems to be your own inner journey. With the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, as well as the Star, I'm just gathering that there was some parts, some elements here that had to learn to connect, to balance out. So I don't know if there had to be, something getting closer. And this could be in regard to a past situation that some news or information had to come in to be able to connect into the depths of whatever this is. This is a lot on your emotions, a lot on an experience, and there's some healing going on here. With the Star card, we've got the healing and happiness. So there's definitely something here regarding some form of connection that's happening here, or there's some light news information. I'm just getting connection showing up here. So whether this is someone new, I'm really getting more though someone that you've already been in connection with. Okay, there just seems to be some healing that's going on. But yeah, I'm just getting also childlike energy. So I'm not sure, like I said, if there's like some revelation that's come through, a new way of thinking. But I feel initially there may have been a little bit of, I don't want to say immaturity as such, but the way of thinking wasn't as mature. It's like something had to be understood and learned in a different way. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So this is looking at the current energy. One more, thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's given us 2, 3 of Cups. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles also showing here. So with this, guys, with things balancing out, there's definitely some form of new love, new connection happening here. This doesn't necessarily mean a new person. It could be, but like I said, there's something new happening, a new offer, a new opportunity to connect in. And this is leading, I'm just getting like a new beginning here, a fresh start, whatever that is for you, something that perhaps hadn't been full now, I feel is overflowing, especially moving from the Ace to the 10. This is like true fulfillment, true happiness, people coming together on the same page, drinking from the same cups and understanding each other on a whole different level. And I'm just feeling a big shift between these two. So there's something great happening here, Pisces, regarding a connection, a relationship or situation that has real deep meaning for you, and some area of your life that either you had to heal, they had to heal. And it's like, I'm just getting an awakening energy. The Fool, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting, because I still feel like there may have been or is some question of whether to take a leap into this. Is this something that can be celebrated, that can be warmed, that can be reconnected and reunited? But I feel with this that it just may be slower moving, subject to how you operate, if you're more cautious or not. But I feel like, if you choose to dive in, you're going to start seeing things. I think there's like this part of wanting to feel secure and supported in whatever this is. So if things are a little bit slow, I feel like someone might be testing right now, just more so like where things sit, where things land. But I really do feel it is necessary and important to truly lean in, as you can see here with this Page of Pentacles. I think they're just trying to see where things are falling right now. And if this is like on the same page energy, but I feel like that's where this is coming from. Okay, it's something that whoever this is that you're thinking about connecting into, I really do feel this is very aligned. Okay, we've got the Strength energy, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. Trying to understand what's happening with the camera. Here we go. All right, so whatever this is here for you guys, there's some aspect here. We've got the Strength card, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. So there's definitely something here that seems to want to go deeper, want to go further, okay, is what I'm gathering here, what I'm recognizing here. And if you notice, there's the 33 here too, which, connects into some form of balance occurring and strength in occurrence. When I think of threes, it's like building on a solid foundation, okay? And now having the Strength card, this is something that I feel is deep, but also to... I think there's some question here of something that you did want. And I think you might recognize now that maybe that was something missing before, but with this coming back around, that you will get what it is that you desire here, because it's still in, while it may not necessarily be in arm's reach, it's in your energy here, okay? That's something that you're desiring, something that you want to move towards greater fulfillment, where you feel celebrated and supported. um, I don't know, it's like you're in some battle though about this. And I don't know, I'm just getting, if there's something that you've been really needing or really wanting from this connection, this is really a time to ask for what it is that you want, and also request that this is not just about, communicating. This is about showing that, and them and or you showing up together united in towards the same thing, because I feel this is important here. Otherwise it's like it's going to be missed. But again, the mindset here is going to be really important, for you and for that person, that what if you're choosing to step in and choosing to step in together and make something work here. There seems to be some form of determination, of desire, of wanting to. There seems like there's a very something somebody really wants here. That's what I'm gathering, okay? And from that, I guess it's how it's being communicated, but also the follow through of that, which is really, really important here, and showing up. What you may not see coming as well, Pisces, we've got the Empress energy. So if the Empress energy is here, this is talking about something, birthing, something coming together. I do feel on a deeper level, I'm just getting uniting in strength, uniting in understanding, uniting in a place of being truly nurtured and understood and seen fully for who you are. But that comes both ways. One, it's you seeing that yourself for you, but also the people that you're connecting with understanding that part of you, that version of you as well. And I think there's one thing asking for what you need and demanding what you need, okay? And really understanding the difference, and someone showing up in support, where you can, like I said, both get on the same page together. Now we're going to have a look at what this challenge energy is. Okay, let's have a look at what this challenge energy is and how we can support your journey here. And well, super interesting that we've got the challenge energy showing up is the Emperor. So we've got the Empress and the Emperor. So this seems to be a very significant connection here that may challenge your thinking. Like I said, may have shown up at some point in time where something needed to be healed. But for this to show up as a challenge, I think there is a part of you also, leading and staying true to yourself here, Pisces, on what certain things look like, certain things feel like, and what it is that you desire, and that person really understanding your needs. But it goes both ways, okay? It's not just one way. So if this is the challenge that's showing up, this is a great opportunity to really both dive in together on what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, and maybe opening up. Because sometimes the Emperor is very good at keeping things to themselves and only sharing when they need to. They're just a person who does, right? And if they're not communicating, that may be hard for you. You need that communication. You need that connection in. And I feel like that may be the challenge that you could be experiencing here with this. So let's have a look at what the divine guidance is, and then we'll get into the angel guidance for you regarding a specific question. Let's have a look here. Okay, showing up here, we've got the Page of Voices. So we've got a page showing up again. So this is in terms of the divine guidance. Let's just get one more or two more, please, Spirit, for the divine guidance and what you need to know. We've got the Eight of Materials and one more. And the Ace of Inspiration. So it seems here, Pisces, with this, there is someone that's truly watching you, or you're watching, the effort, the energy that's going into something, and something being, I think understood. I do feel with this understanding of whatever this growth is, with this connection, or healing, or reuniting, because that's showing the potential here as well. I just feel like there's an effort that is required to go in. There's not going to be like, this is not an easy thing. So it's going to require, some form of growth from a mindset level is what I'm getting. So this could be, opening up perspective, looking at things from both sides, learning and researching even too, like how can you connect in to people to support this path and journey, whether you're seeking out professionals, or gathering more research to be able to communicate in an open way. Okay, I feel like that's just an important piece here, and I feel once you do that and can get on the same page, I'm just getting education is required here. So when I look at education, like I said, it's just more about doing research and understanding things. It's not just one way. There can be multiple things going on here, and effort's required. But I do see that there's this new pathway available, this new form of excitement, this new passion ignited here is what I'm getting, as part of this divine guidance for you. All right, so if you have an angel question, or just a question that you want answered, let's get in and get you one, Pisces. All right. What is it that you need to know to best support our Pisces? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, coming up, we have joy. Joy is the highest of energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. And I do feel here that this also, comes into, as we spoke about, the mindset of gratitude, I think, is really, important. Seeing what you do have rather than coming from a potential place of lack. Because I do feel that a little bit from the Four of Cups. I feel there's something perhaps in your energy, but and it's, you can grab it, you can touch it, but there's also this sense here that something is not enough. Okay. But again, what is it that you're looking at? What is it that you're focusing at? Or vice versa, whoever this, relates to. But we do see a lot of healing happening, a possible reunion if that is what you're seeking. But if it is that new sense of love and new sense of life force that you're also desiring on a deep level, with this Ten of Cups energy, this is also available to you. But it is going to require strength. It is going to require effort. And if regarding a person, energy on both sides to come in together to make this work. This is not just one-sided, and I feel like that really needs to be communicated here and really needs to show up from both parties to really create this beautiful life that you're looking for. I'm going to leave that with you, dear ones. Stay well. Bye now.